Christian Arenado? Oh, Christian Ariel. Christian Ariel, the dude I played for my team, who was played on the limited time. I did.
Daytime
I can't read
baseball here on
comments.
MLB Network.
Okay.
Here it's the little guys on the big
I
stage
can't read comments.
between the Buffalo Bisons and the Durham Bulls. Live base. At the plate, Frank Franco. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
Why not?
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the
Hey,
big issues is player safety,
it's a
and right now this
disadvantage.
field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And he fouls this one off.
It's a disadvantage.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's out number one. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Right there for strike one. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. Comes set and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Avalos leads off second with one gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pesky comes on now and puts
Sean,
it
you know what I'm
away
gonna
for the
do
second
after
out of
this
the
game's
inning.
over?
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with
I'm gonna go back and continue my postseason
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
that I had
Sinker on the inside
when I was
corner.
the Red Sox with the actual
High
roster
in the
that's
air
on
to
the
shallow left center.
the Red Sox roster on
Arroyo
this
got
game.
it, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. So digging in now, Bo Gallegos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Bo
half.
Gallegos.
Popped up. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Into the box now, Ricky Hale. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across the score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Into the box, Geronimo Barreto. As he'll take a
Geronimo.
look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
So say Geronimo. Yeah.
A throw behind the runner at second.
Go!
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag
God
him here for the out.
The freak, you just sit there like a lard ass. Lord ass.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
What? So say Geronimo.
One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. That's
yeah!
a strike to throw down. It's gonna be far too late. That's a stolen base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
go home.
And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
In now, Diego Sierra. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery.
Home.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Yeah.
Leading off the inning, Dwight Smith Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining
The
cats
line
and dogs.
drive.
You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
No.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get.
And you know what I'm getting for dinner?
First base today.
Hale scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Dalton Pompey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Pesky. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo. He sets to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Is that gone? Is that gone? Is that gone? That's go! Go!
Down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
So say Geronimo.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be.
I thought it was.
Right
Look
here.
at it.
A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
It wasn't gone.
Standing in now, Carlos Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into
So
foul
say
territory.
the
Arroyo leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes for third.
No, I messed up.
He's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Get you one.
0-2, here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses, throw down.
Go!
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land.
Jesus, I told you not to
go!
go!
Second and third, and it's a double play.
Second baseman.
Here now is Micah Johnson trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short out.
Fly ball out to right field.
Is he going to catch it?
Alford is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Striding into the box, Adrian Baladares. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Missed with a slider.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the
Are you
first
still
out of the
watching,
inning.
Sean?
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Anthony Alford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called
Well,
strike
technically,
1.
to
Easy
you,
fly ball
it's
into
live.
shallow center field.
If you're not like listening to
Macias
me,
is there,
you
and
think
he'll
it's
bring
live.
this one in.
I know YouTube Live has a little bit of delay.
For 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the
It's
at-bat
delayed a
on its
little
way.
bit.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Bruno Avalos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball to third.
Yeah.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
It's
Into the
Bo.
box now, Bo Gallegos. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to
There's
third.
Bo. There you go.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Hale. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit to third. Franco over to his left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Coming to the plate now, Geronimo Barreto. He reached on a single with his first truck. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Alford's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Devin Travis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
What you know about
Another
rolling
0-2 coming.
in the deal with
Got
the
him.
thing now they can call it the finish.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball to Oscar Hernandez. He's sent packing for the second out of the inning. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pesky. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Clayton Pesky.
Left fielder, Clayton.
First pitch of the
Clayton.
at-bat on its way.
Oh, it said Clayton.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Clayton.
0-1, here's the pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. And it's 1-2.
I was gonna show here if I'm playing baseball. Well, you can look and see if I'm still streaming. We don't have Twitch anymore, Sean. You just won't stream.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Morales finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Pesky is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that
Just
there's
look
a
it
lot
up
of
on
deception
YouTube, the
in
past
that
few
pitch
races.
right now.
Into the box now.
That's
Diego
this is
Sierra.
good as watching it
He
live.
rounds one briskly to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting, center fielder, Martin.
Riding in once again, Martin Macias. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
So
Dribbled
say
to the right
you
side.
wanna know.
And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bulls lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Larry Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Barreto moves over, 1 away.
Dang. And they're not even not even home yet.
Standing in, Dalton Pompey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Barreto is there, and he has it for the out.
So say we're on the
Coming to the
man.
plate now, Adrian Baladares. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's the first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they should have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now batting,
Two people
Carlos
is watching.
Fernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Who?
One out, nobody
Tell me
on.
what the comment said.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Here now is Micah Johnson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side.
I just texted him.
Foul.
I just texted him, yes.
Now the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Yeah, because he decided to try to call me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Thanks.
Out, nobody
I'm doing my homework and watching y'all play for now.
Lifted the other way. Out
That's
to
gone.
center. Smith is after it. Oh,
Go.
no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
Three.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Yeah.
That mistake proves a costly one indeed.
This guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face.
Shit, Johnny missed the catch.
That's a costly one too.
He missed the catch.
Stepping in now, Bo Gallegos. Fouled away.
Bo.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him.
I thought it was Bo. Leave.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. That's one of
Geronimo.
those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his back
And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Digging in, Ricky Hale. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Stepping up now, Anthony Alford will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Alford, originally from Mississippi, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Franco. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Johnson has it, and that's the second out.
The batter, shortstop, Bruno.
Ready once again, Bruno Avalos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that
10
ends the
straight
inning.
1, 2, 3 innings I had. The other teams only had 2 hits. And I have 5 hits.
So striding forward
And
now,
they got an error.
Ricky Hale.
Only 2
Ready, here's
people
the first
on
offering.
the other team have got on base.
Now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Yes. And the other team only's got 2 people on base the entire
Fly
game.
ball out toward left center
Oh, is that
field.
gone?
Smith sprinting after it.
Ah.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right
Digging in to try it again, Geronimo Barreto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Say Geronimo.
Grounded to short. Avalos comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
the left fielder, number 5.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Clayton Pesky. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that digging in once again, Devin Travis. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there.
What?
Did he go around?
What?
No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard,
What?
and that means the
What?
tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Hey, the
What?
object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive
You wanted him to
side.
get
Give yourself
3
a
hits.
chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's
Finally,
exactly
he gets
what happened.
home.
A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Oh, looked like
Shane.
he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. And a good
That
sinker
was
there
their
gets him
team's
swinging for the
3rd
first out.
hit in the game. And we're in the 7th inning.
Left fielder,
Stepping into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pesky has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
So say Geronimo.
Now at the plate, Larry Morales. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Travis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pushed softly over toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go.
Yeah,
no
you get off
further
the
than
back
second.
and
There
you're
are 2
13
aboard now.
speed.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
In the dirt here.
Get him!
Not in time.
He's
He's in
what
well ahead
the
of the throw.
are you doing?
In the air, down the line in left. Pesky.
Do you need a mobility scooter?
He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
ladies and gentlemen,
Gee!
Johnson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the whole.
How many hits do you have now? Yeah! We're getting 4th hit.
Home 7.
Paul Johnson.
First delivery to him on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played
Get on base!
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now batting, center fielder, Martin Macias.
Stepping in, Martin Macias.
Well, at least they haven't scored yet.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Down the first baseline.
What you know about Rolling Stones in the deal? When your fingers know it's gonna make the free.
1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it.
Shane's
He hauls it in without any
gonna get
trouble,
on.
and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Christian Arroyo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this
probably
point.
eating.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Oh, I
Swung on
swing.
it, missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding in, Adrian Valadares. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Johnson right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Anthony Alford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Hale in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Franco.
Standing in, Franco. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's one well above the zone for a
Son, you
ball.
still watching me?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Macias on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Look at me hits they only have. Well, yeah, they could. Ow, they did have like 2 hits.
Ready for another
then we gave him-
chance. Carlos
And then we gave him 3 more
He'll look to
hits
bounce back after
because
striking out his
they
last time
were
up.
acting like, yeah, but look,
First pitch
I
of the
have 2
at-bat on
runs.
its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
He's staring a hat trick
Yeah.
in the face right now after that swing.
Yeah, it
He has
took
just gotta
him
find a way to zone up a little
7
bit.
innings
Not
to
expect
get
make solid contact
4
facing stuff
runs.
outside
They
the
had
zone.
1
Count now a ball and a strike.
run for like 6 innings.
And that misses 2-1.
Yeah, dude, the person still in pitching for me is my starter.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a liner. And that
2!
gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Yeah! Bye-bye.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle.
Dude,
to beat the throw to
that
second
just
to earn
barely
himself
was
a double.
fair. Dude, why did you want to cover back first? All my friends are
Here now is
heathens,
Micah
take
Johnson.
it slow.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Travis has it.
It don't matter, you advance the runners. You advance the runners.
Ready for another shot now. Bo Gallegos. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Okay.
Strike two at a pitch that catches
I
the
wasn't even
outside corner.
looking.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fernandez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gallegos is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Avalos gonna have to hurry. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Hey, I'm winning. What's it, ready?
Off the top of the 9th, Bruno
3 up,
Avalos,
3 down.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul
Ready?
ball as he's behind 0-2.
He is struck out.
Too high. 1-2.
What's it? I'm about to struck him out right here. Ready? And then we go bada boom,
The 1-2.
bada bam.
Hit in the air out to left. Pesky
Bada
posts
boom.
under it.
Bada
And
bam.
that's the first out of the inning. Digging
Look,
in and
my
looking for
starters
more.
throw 96
Travis.
pitches.
Last time through was a base hit.
Only 96 pitches.
Lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. He's out. Are you trying to see something? Strike out.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just
And
haven't had any answer for
that's
great
game.
pitching so far.
What? Dude, he's pitched 101
Hangs on him
pitches.
a bit that time as it's belted
No.
out toward deep center field. Macias going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now. Into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
And
Crowd of over
game.
39,000 on their feet.
Sean, you ready?
Ooh,
3,
had him,
2,
but 1-2.
1, game.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball
Yeah,
game
call
is
game.
over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9
It took a-
innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done
Sean, my
pretty good
pitcher,
for yourself.
my starter pitched the entire
Defense
game.
game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Durham Bulls jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nelson Park pitches well enough to get the W. Damon Horn pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but
It
ends
did?
up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon.
You want me to play? You want me to play the postseason? Hmm? That's in Victoria. Okay, why is that in Victoria in AAA? Who? That's, oh yeah. Hmm?
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros.
329 Worth Street. Oh, what did Shane say? Did Shane ask or something? Oh, well, look who's up the bat. So, here's my lineup. Devers, we got Betts at right field, Benintendi at left, second Victoria, JD is designated hitter, Bogarts at shortstop, Devers at third, Mullen at first, Velasquez at catcher, and then Bradley Jr. at center field.
Back now live as we
And Shane's
count down
probably
to the
playing with
start
one
of
of his
Game
buddies.
1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for them tonight?
Probably in the
Hero?
party with
Well, Matt, the
one
key
of the
for
other
me to
buddies.
success for this
You
lineup
don't probably
is
want
they
to.
got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann has it. And he makes the throw to first. Retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Riding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Don't talk to them.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that.
My mom, my dad's asleep.
Left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
So I told her, okay. Told her I was a little too loud.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His line against Justin Verlander, he's got 3 base hits in 27 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike.
3 straight changeups
out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's batting .381. He also has 1 home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the 3rd out. 2-3 go the Astros. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for Boston.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Yeah, no.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
My mom texted me. My mom called
the second alive.
My mom dropped Shane off and went to go get our food.
Now the pitch.
Went to go get mine or her food.
Popped him up. McCann is there. And that retires the side. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Still nothing.
Already did.
Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Correa.
Like I always say.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, if you can
Like
throw
I
it
always
first
say,
strike
if you spend the
consistently,
night.
a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Correa, sometimes called Show Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
See that fan
Kids are
fall
buying his jerseys.
over the side to get the ball?
Smoke toward the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2
He's out!
into a
Sean!
base hit.
Sean!
Now a throw from
Watch the
outfield.
replay!
Get him! How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know
Watch
how
it,
that
look.
happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be
I got
honest,
him out from
that
left,
just
from
can't
right
happen.
field. Ain't that unbelievable? And that was Carlos Cabrera.
Now the
And that was
Cuban
Carlos
import,
Cabrera,
Luis
too.
Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Mm-hmm. But it is Mookie Betts. Yeah.
Here's a high pop-up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are two away now.
Batting sixth. Left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 1 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate, Mitch Moreland, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Moreland.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway.
You think that's
center.
going? You think that's
Springer
going?
has a read on it. One down.
Batting eighth.
Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
Of course.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, and ouch, that one.
Ouch!
Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting ninth.
And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking
Oh,
at it
I'm
right
safe.
here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Red Sox have elected to challenge the
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest
That's
of the game.
bullshit.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
He's obviously safe,
Springer
and we
stalling
challenge,
for it.
and it goes in their favor.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. down. In order go the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up.
We only one with a hit. We got one hit.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home
cold
crowd
hot
seems
dog?
a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger.
What?
2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Don made a hot dog in like a
Swung
year.
on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute.
You ain't
They're
catching
so tough
me.
to get the
You
bat
ain't-
on, and when you've got
You ain't
that good
catch.
slider
You
going,
ain't catching me
it's a
lacking,
great strikeout
and
pitch.
you ain't going to catch me lacking.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
I ain't.
Look out, is that one
I
ran
ain't.
in
You
and
gonna
got it?
catch me lacking.
Well, this
You.
home crowd
I
didn't
give
like
you
this
a
guy before, but now they
Dre,
really don't like him. He's
you're
got
a
the
glizzy
baseball all
gobbler
worked up by
moment.
hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's
No,
really
you're a
going to
glizzy
hear
gobbler
it if he
moment.
comes around to score.
George Springer swings and misses there, so
You
he's
know
down
how I'm
0-1.
gonna do.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
What you know about rolling stones
And
in
that'll
the
bring up the
deal?
former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On the move is Betts. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1 and 2 now. It just catches the outer half. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2 and 2. Check on first by Sale. Just keeping him close. The 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Boston.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly
Is that
ball
gone?
out to
Is that
straightaway
gone?
center.
Is that
On
gone?
the
Is
move
that gone?
Springer.
That's gone. That's gone.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looped out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red. In now, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second
4-1.
baseman Jose Altuve.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Altuve is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yelling.
Line drive to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
Mother. Couldn't even do it.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Sit behind him. Well,
striding in for Houston.
I didn't catch it.
Out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, come on, Mom was over here yelling
that
at me.
just catches the bottom of
Stop.
the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Bogart.
I have to leave in the morning at 7.
Huh?
Shane's game is at 9. He has to be there at 8.
Shane's game's at 9?
Yeah, they moved it up. They just changed the time.
So what?
Sean can go, but we gotta leave at 7.
So, Adi, if you want to go, we have to leave at 7 because Shane's game's at 9. I can't say what he said. My mouth is not filthy enough to say what he said.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I don't have a filthy mouth of Sean.
The left fielder, number
Here's
9.
Marwin Gonzalez now. Runner in scoring position.
Good
with
fucking
2
shit.
in there, 0-1.
Sean, I don't cuss.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A ball, 3rd strike in the inning.
They will come to get you.
Leading off for Boston.
Nah, you're gonna float
First
over
pitch
here.
on its way from Verlander. Back to
Nah,
work now
you're gonna
as
float to the
Verlander, as
game.
The first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball.
Yeah.
The second with 1 away.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired. 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Ba-ding. Ba-ding. Ding. Ba-ding.
That misses 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1.
JD would have got on base.
Evan Gattis now standing in as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis.
Have Bogarts on second.
Slider strike three.
Bogarts a double.
Be the first out of the inning.
And then
so one away now for Brian
couldn't do anything
McCann.
past Bogarts a double.
Cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. And Bogarts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. The 0-1 delivery.
Yes.
Base hit.
No, yes. Sean. I got a base hit. Lead off, got on base.
Only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat.
We think.
More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's George Springer.